Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Well, dear students, in today's session, we'll try to explore the difficult words or the vocabulary of the play 14. And the very first word that is on our hand is awning. Actually, it means a shade, a cover, or a canopy, as you may call it, and the antonym will be, we may say openness or exposure. And the sentence we can have is the guests rushed in from under the awning to escape the heavy snowfall. The second word, dear students, is corsage, which means a bouquet or floral accessory, we may say, that is worn on the dresses. And because it's a specific object, obviously we cannot have an appropriate antonym for it, but we can have a sentence saying Elaine pinned a delicate corsage to her gown before coming downstairs. The next word on the list is absurd. It can be termed as something which is irrational, or we may call it ridiculous, and the antonym will be something which is reasonable. The sentence can be: it seemed absurd to cancel the entire dinner because one guest could not attend. The next word is debutante, which means somebody or a young girl, basically, the one who is a socialite, that means a society girl, we may say. And antonym will be commoner, we may say, because this debutante is for the upper class women. And the sentence can be: Mrs. Pringle wanted Elaine to be introduced as a refined debutante in front of Mr. Morgan. The next word, dear students, is fiasco, which means disaster or a failure, and the antonym will be success. And the sentence can be: with so many cancellations, the dinner was turning into a social fiasco. The next word, dear student, is gelatin, which is actually a substance used in food preparation, and we may say a jelly-like thing or a thickener, basically. And because it's a specific thing, obviously we cannot have an appropriate antonym. The sentence can be: the dessert made with the gelatin would not set properly because the kitchen was too warm. The next word is place card, which is actually a seating card with the name of a specific person, and obviously we cannot have an exact antonym for that as well. So the sentence can be: Dunham had to rearrange every place card each time a guest cancelled. The next word, dear students, is squab, which means actually the pigeon meat or a young bird, and obviously we cannot have exact synonym for that as well. The sentence can be: Mrs. Pringle complained that the squab would be wasted if the number of guests changed again. The next word on the list is temperament, which means nature, or we may say disposition, or personality as well. The antonym will be insensibility, and the sentence can be: Mrs. Pringle's nervousness temperament made every small problem seem like a disaster. Transmutability is the next word on our list, which means flexibility. We can have another word saying adaptability for that as well, or changeability. And the antonym will be, we may say rigidity. That means stability or fixedness. That is the antonym of transmutability. And the sentence can be: the transmutability of the guest list caused endless confusion for Dunham. Well, dear students, vivacious is the next word on our list, which means somebody who is very lively or energetic, spirited, and the antonym obviously will be somebody who is dull or lifeless. And the sentence can be Elaine's vivacious nature made her liked by everyone who met her. Withal is the next word, which means moreover or furthermore, we may say. And obviously we may not have the exact the antonym, and the sentence can be, it was snowing heavily and withal the guests still tried to arrive on time. Indisposed is the next word, which means somebody who is unwell or sick, and the antonym will be healthy, or we may say willing. The sentence can be several guests were indisposed because of the storm. The next word, dear students, is catastrophe, which means uh, disaster or a calamity, and the antonym can be blessing or success. Sentence can be for Mrs. Pringle, the cancellation of even one guest was a social catastrophe. The next word is imposing, which means something, well, we may say dignified or stately, and the antonym will be something which is unimpressive. And the sentence can be the imposing dining table was set for 14 guests. Okay, dear students, we have come to the last word on our vocabulary list, which is exasperated, which means somebody who is annoyed, we may say, or frustrated, and the antonym will be somebody who is pleased or calm. So the sentence is Mrs. Pringle became completely exasperated when yet another guest cancelled. So that is all about the vocabulary list we have from the play 14, and I hope by understanding these difficult words you will be able to understand the meanings and the text of the play in a better manner. Well, with that, dear student, I'm leaving you here. Thank you very much. Allah bless you.